Coming into your Twitter airwaves, it's Vaughn, the Stat Man. And welcome to the Stat Room. Woo! Good morning, everybody. This is Vaughn, the Stat Man, and welcome to the Stat Room. All right, guys, so before I get into this full $1 million contrarian lineup build, I would appreciate it if you guys hit the like button and subscribe. I'll wait a few seconds until you guys like the video and subscribe. All right, I see the likes going up. I see the subscribes going up. So let's get right into it. All right, guys, so this lineup is not for the faint of heart. It's not for the weak. This is a lineup that it's going to be contrarian. A lot of people will not. I don't think hardly anybody will have this lineup. And I am going to actually run this lineup. So this is going to be a boom or bust lineup, but it's going to be some high risk mixed in with some quality starters. All right, so let's get right into it. At quarterback, when you go through the list, I didn't went through the list in my full breakdown video. So I'm going to give you guys Tom Brady. I think that this is going to be a high scoring game. A lot of people are going to go with Fitzpatrick. A lot of people are going to go with, you know, the basic guys. You know, but I'm going to give you Tom Brady. I think Tom Brady goes for 20 plus. Something tells me he's going to really put up a big game today. He's going up against Aaron Rodgers, and I know that Tom Brady, he likes to show up in the big moments. He's at home. Green Bay is on the road. I think that he is going to absolutely ball. All right, at running back, in this matchup, I really like Derrick Henry. I think Derrick Henry at home against Houston, I think he's going to run well. And Tennessee also is getting Humphreys back, so that's going to have more. That's going to open up more run lanes because now Tannehill is going to have 3 options to throw to, and you won't be able to double team all of them. So I believe that Derrick Henry is a safe bet. I'm just picking Henry because I believe he's safe to get you that 18 to 20 point. I think his floor is 18. Next, I'm going to give you a player that no one's going to run. I'm giving you Fournette. The reason why I'm giving you Fournette is Green Bay is going to come in and they're going to solely be focused on stopping Jones. That's why I believe that when Fournette does get his carries, Jones is going to have already wore the defense down a little bit, and you can run the ball on Green Bay. Fournette is physical, and he can catch the ball out of the backfield. I just think it's going to be a Fournette day. I don't even think Fournette is going to be 1% owned, ladies and gentlemen. Now, this is a boom or bust play, but this is how you win fantasy. But I just love the matchup here, and I just think he's going to be the one to step up. All right, at the wide receiver position, everybody and their mother is going to pick Thielen, Robinson. If you look at Mike Evans, he has been Brady's touchdown. He's been his touchdown machine. But I don't like Evans in this matchup because Brady's second guy is back in Godwin. So I'm going Godwin. I think that they're going to be double teaming Evans. I think Godwin's going to get a lot of catches. I think he's going to have a very explosive day. I think Godwin is going to get you. I think he's going to get you about 20 fantasy points in this matchup. All right, at the next wide receiver position, everybody and their mother is going to pick Thielen and the other players that I mentioned. You got Anderson, who I love. You got Galladay. I really like Crowder. I think Crowder is going to get about 12 targets. I would say 8 catches for about 100 yards. Whether he gets into the end zone or not, I believe Crowder is going to be a safe bet to get you that 18 to 22 points that we look for. All right, now at this position, my last receiver, I'm going to pick someone that I don't think a lot of people will play this guy. I'm going to pick Perryman. All right, if anybody know about anything about Joe Flacco is one of the best deep ball throwers in the league. He actually played with Perryman in Baltimore. Perryman is a guy who, if you watched him last year, he had some 20-plus point performances. I say he gets deep once or twice. I say he catches a 40, 50-yard bomb from Flacco. I think he's going to have a big game. I think it's going to be close to what Claypool did last week. Now, he's not going to be having end arounds and all that, but I think he gets 3 big bombs from Flacco and 1 goes for a touchdown. I think he gets us that 15 to 20 point margin. All right, so now at the tight end position, everybody's gonna look at all of these tight ends. You got a bunch of tight ends. Tonight, I like Hockenson. I think he's gonna have a pretty good game. If you look at his numbers, guys, he's at 4, 7, 4, and 5. So his floor, to me, in this matchup, will be 5. But I think he gets into the end zone, and I think he gives us about 15 points. All right, now at the flex position, I'm gonna give you guys. I want to go over to this matchup, the New York Jets and Miami. All right, when you look at, I'm giving you guys Pirine. Now I know people are like, Pirine, but he hasn't done anything. He had 0 catches in the last week. Bell is not gonna play in this game, so they're gonna have to give someone the ball, and I believe it's gonna be Pirine. I believe because you're not gonna run Gore 30 times in a game. You're going to give Gore about 12 touches. I think you give him 15 carries, but I think he catches the ball for 4 times. I think he catches a swing pass and runs it in for a touchdown. He's going to be a sneaky play guy, and I think he can get you that 12. He's going to have a floor of about 12 points, but I believe he gets into the end zone, and I think he's going to catch 4 or 5 passes, and on Draftkings, you get a point per catch. So I think that he's going to get you about 18 fantasy points and going to help you to really ball out. All right, and on defense, we don't need to overdo this. I'm going with the Ravens defense. Philly doesn't have any of their weapons. They don't have Jeffries. They don't have Deshaun. Hurts is pretty much it. I believe that they're going to get to Wentz. I think they're going to rattle Wentz. I think it's going to be a rough day for the Philadelphia Eagles. So that's it, guys. You got Tom Brady, Henry, Fournette, Godwin, Crowder, Perryman, Hockenson, Pirine, and the Ravens D. And I'm entering this, guys, so I'm going to play this, and I'm not going to change it. And that's it, guys. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you made it this far, guys, I would appreciate it if you hit the like button. All right, so that's it, guys. So I am on to today. Good hunting. And if you play cash, this video is just for entertainment, but if you play GPP, feel free to run it, and we'll check back on Sunday night for the results. Love you guys.